Baby.
Baby, sithando sami, ngisacela ukuthi ungenzi into emadodeni. Uvume ukuthi shut.
Welcome back to another review from the Critics Collective. I'm the Dad Panther variety streamer, content creator, master of none, and I'm no longer a hostage. And if you're curious what I'm talking about, hit the subscribe button, like, and follow, comment, all that other stuff. Now, I Hostage, brand new on Netflix, just talked about it in another review, give or take when we dropped it. So if you're curious, that's what that's all about. Now, this is from South Africa. It's a series of a collection, from Netflix. I was at Netflix watching these, and then I'm watching I Hostage, and knowing what I know now, I was better off watching these. So these, it's coming from a series. I may be saying this incorrectly. Umjolo, the girl gone. Oh no, the gone girl. There you go. English isn't working for me this morning. Now, this title, it continues like the Umjolo, and then you'll get a title. So you have that one, you have day ones, you have my beginning, my end, and then you have there's no cure. Now I'm going to go through all of them at some point so you can go back and forth. Now you don't have to watch these in order, but I actually watched them in order, and it makes sense to watch them in order because some of the characters are recurring, whether in the background or they have a small line or they're a major character. And it's similar to the review we did with what was it called? It was called Life is Happiness. There was a series that we did for that one. That's probably, in the same realm where it comes from South Africa as well. The stories go together. You want to watch them in order, but you could still enjoy them without being in order. But there are main characters that step up in moments, and you kind of feel like you're growing with them, the same way you would be if you watch a television series. So for this one, it's an hour and 32 minutes. You know how I feel about that. This came out in 2024, again on Netflix. It says follow 4 women whose love life intersects at Valentine's Day for a wedding that none of them will soon forget. This highs and lows, first impressions. So first impressions, I didn't expect anything. I saw it. I was like, hey, this is something different. I want to check it out. Now, when I watched it, the highs and lows, the lows for me would be maybe that's just television, movies. There's moments where I'm like, the obvious answer is this, or what I would do is this. And maybe that's just a good thing that you created something that you want to interject yourself in it. And also, you're going to hear it kind of, if I don't say it every video, but you'll hear with this show, it's good. It's good TV to watch. Kind of like, how can I put it? Like good movies to watch. You ever see like an older person, like your mom, your grandma, your auntie, and they're sitting and they're watching like these shows that you've never heard of, or these movies you never heard of. And you're like, what are you doing? I'm just watching the shows. And you're like, you sit down and watch with them, and it's just as interesting. And you're like, why doesn't anybody else kind of know about this? This is all right. That's how I felt about these. So the good things from this was the setting. The location was great. The sets, the fashion, the makeup, the hair, lighting, the B-roll, the music that they layered on it. It nothing clashed. It doesn't feel, if this is an indie film or small budget, it doesn't feel small budget. It feels that tear up. Like the people doing this have done this before. I thought the story was a different way to do kind of a girl's, I don't want to say like Sex in the City, but like I thought it was a fun way that they put this story together. I'm not going to spoil anything. There's some details that I would love to say, but like with this one, unlike some of the other ones, if you talk too much about a cast or a person, it kind of paints a picture. I just feel like I would say something will paint a picture. But it's not necessarily a rom-com. It's more of a drama, but not in the sense of like who did it or it's not like Scandal. It's not How to Get Away with Murder. It's like watching a Lifetime movie, if that makes sense. It's like watching something on Hallmark. It's that pacing. So I just want to prepare you for that. Now, what I can't prepare you for is the rating. We rate things from from a 5 to a 0. 0 being I Hostage, 0 being horrible, and then a 5 being all the way up. And you're like, hey, Solo Leveling season 1 and 2, you're gonna go ahead and say that's a 5. Now, for this one, I'm going to rate it, even though I enjoyed it. And I thought the cast, gorgeous cast, beautiful, and there's a story there. There's a lot of stories there, actually. I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2. I don't feel so sure about the 2. I feel like I want to give it a 3. I couldn't click with the story 100% on it, for whatever the reason is, and it's one of those where it's like, it's not me, it's you. It's not. I was about to say it's not me, it's you. It's the other way. It's not you, it's me. Okay, so I said it's a 2. So I would say Girl Gone is a 2, but I would say it's a 2 that I would still recommend watching. There's a difference. You can say something's a 2, and it just don't recommend it, don't watch it. I would say if you're looking for something that you can just watch, something that you can chill. There are some scenes in it that are a little steamy, kind of thinking about some stuff. But if you want to, I think you'll enjoy it. I think if you enjoy watching Tubi movies, you'll enjoy this. If you enjoy watching Pluto TV, free, and you like watching stuff that maybe other people don't know about, like myself, I feel like you're gonna enjoy this. So we're gonna talk about more of these movies in the series, and you can watch this in any order. Just check us out. 3 minutes. Let us know what you're watching or what we should be watching. Until next time, kalika-lika-lao.